Where's am I on? Hey yo, what's cracking, everybody, man? Sorry for the wait. I was trying to get some stuff done backstage and continue playing with this green screen, which I may or may not use for lives. But what's cracking, everybody, man? How's everybody doing? Man, you guys have been in here. I apologize. I'm on my CPT. Monster Fish, first one in. Danny Weshy with the close second, and Glitch Aquatics. Thank you for coming through. Didi's, Elizabeth from Florida Fish Rescue. Thank you. Ryko Stan, Skulls Aquatics, S. Dot, Freaky Fish Lady. Thank you. Patty's Petite Tanks. Petty Patty is in the place to be. Master Aquatics. Thank you. I finally found the Ethernet card. Lumpy Dog. I appreciate you. Thank you. 503 was cracking in this thing. Richard Reynolds, thank you for coming through. Texas Fish Room, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you all. LC was cracking. What's up, green screen tutorial? Arkham saying, good to see you again, man. I'm all right. Glad you're up in here. Liquid Zoo Only Fins. I love that channel name, Only Fins. What's cracking, everybody, man? I'm in a little bit better mood, man. And I just wanted to jump on tonight. I didn't have any guests. And I wanted to say that I appreciate you guys for listening. Last Monday, we're making progress with Chloe. And progress is good right about now. So just trying to Wayne Duncan, thank you so much. It's what we are using to continue going on. Today was my first day back into the classroom in the school after 3.5 weeks of being off, and it's just a lot better, man. That's a lot better. So just getting that good news, still visiting daily, just really helps out a lot. Melly Mel, thank you. RB Animals and Movies, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. So I really do think it was the good vibes from the channel love. For those of you guys who pray and prayers, man, I do believe in all of that. So I really do appreciate it. And I just wanted to, let you guys know that. And when they have just a cool little happy hour time, man, I got my turkey soda here. I got the hookah going. I haven't started my members up yet for support of the channel. But once that pops on, man, I'll be doing member streams where we'll talk about different things that I plan on doing. For those of you guys that saw my last video, it was most popular fish. I did goldfish first, but I got a couple more that I want to do there. I'll start taking suggestions there. I'll take suggestions for Real Fish Keepers, Real Fish Keeping Genius with me and Danny Weshy. And just all out on the channel and merch and stuff like that. So I got some plans for everybody, and I think it's going to be fun. I definitely got my students back in line, being back strong. Yeah. That third hour, they were happy to see me. And then they were hurrying to class because I think one of them saw me coming into the building, and they were like, yo, Mr. Clark's back, man. He's going to dig into us, man. So everybody get to class on time, man, and chill. They got there. It was all crickets when I walked in there. I was like, oh, no. Don't be quiet now. Now that daddy's back. No, what was you doing when I was away now? Go ahead and talk that stuff now. And, grades were a mess. They hadn't done too much of nothing, man. I just had to let them know straight up, like, y'all can't just do this. It's just not going to work out for you. Grades are due in 2 days. I haven't been here. You had a full opportunity to get stuff done and you squandered it. And in real life, when you squander opportunities, you sometimes don't get those back. But I did give them a chance. And in high school, when they're freshmen, they're going to mess up. Kids going to be kids. And you have to still give them a chance. So I unloaded a lot of work on them. And it's due tomorrow by 8 p.m. And if you don't have it done, it's on you. It's on you. Salty Reef for the $1.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got a surprise for you guys anyway tonight. Who remembers the video I made in Florida's Aquascella with 2 fish tubers where it was the uncensored version of Aquascella? Who remember those 2 people? Caleb, what's cracking? Would you slip me an A? We'd be talking fish all day. Nah, Caleb, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Because I'm looking into colleges for zoology. What field I want? Animal behavior. I just studied general bio, bro. General bio LC. But I did take invertebrate zoology classes. I took microbiology, all to get my bio degree. So invertebrate zoology, super fun. I'm telling you, you'll be great at it, bro. Maybe marine biology if you really want to go that way. Straight up. Right to stand. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right. It was John and Funk, says Diddy. Well, Diddy has one of them, right? There he is, the Funk man. Who remembers the other one? He's backstage waiting. What up, Funk?
What is up, everybody? How you living? How you living? Yo, why you gonna mess with them kids like that, man?
Hey, man, look, it has to be done. Someone has to show them the way. And it might as well be me.
I was them kids. A sub? Oh, a sub? Oh, yes. Vacation time.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
So don't act like you ain't been there.
I know, but still, they're not gonna get it over on me. They got to do it on somebody else.
I used to love the stuff that came in there hardcore. You know what I mean? Like, right. Hey, I'm Mr. So-and-so, and this is how it's gonna be. Oh, really? No, it's not. I used to eat subs up, boy. I was that guy.
Oh, here we go. Garcia Aquatics got him. NPB who can't drive. There's the non-driver there.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm the best driver since taxi, bro.
Horrible.
Yeah, okay. This fool needs to go to New York and be a driver.
Nah, I drove in New York. I didn't like that at all.
Hey, yo, I had to bring these boys back up here. Jay Watts was cracking. I had to bring these boys back up here, man, and kind of keep my mind off of stuff. And you already know it's always a party with these guys.
Funk, the backseat driver. Look at that, boy. He called you the backseat driver with 5 seat belts on.
Hey, you know what? Who called me backseat driver?
Garcia.
Hey, you be in the backseat of that car. See you.
He was in the front seat.
Hey, but hold on, real fast. Listen, hey, y'all need to go ahead on all your social media and share this with your Facebook, all your stuff. And let's not forget. Let's keep it going. A couple weeks ago, it made my heart proud that a lot of people was donating super chats. Remember that when you send a super chat to Fishy Biz Aquatics, it goes towards his kids. He's in the classroom now. He's going to be able to be a little bit more hands-on with these kids in the aquarium. We're all in the hobby. Our whole thing is spreading the hobby. So if you want your money to go to where it's, where we say we want it to go, don't be shy with them super chats, man.
That's right.
It's a fact.
It's not cheap. It's not everybody knows it's not cheap. So, let's get them kids started up in the hobby, getting some kind of a little something, a little get a little taste of what's possible. Especially
what
kids that are
about 7 tanks in there.
You don't have any right now, right?
You got like 7 in the classroom.
You said what now?
You got about 7 tanks in the classroom now?
I have the 40, the 29, and several 10s. 4 10s. I've got a 55 coming.
Yeah, so that ain't cheap to maintain.
And you don't have no donors, right?
I've got my first meeting since I've come back. My first meeting will be in 2 days with the aquarium club that I'm starting. So the kids have been waiting for me to come back, and we're gonna make it happen.
Nice.
That's what's up. Other than that, and the babies are doing good, right?
Yeah, we're progressing.
Everything's looking positive.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah,
you know what? Hats off to you, man. I know you're a good dude, and unfortunately, this stuff happens to good people. But I know you're gonna come out, on top. You and your family gonna come out stronger and better for it.
Man, I appreciate it. Straight up, I appreciate it.
I tell you what, man. My first daughter spent 10 days in the NICU, and now she's 23 years old and married. So you will get through it.
Always good to hear. I mean, we're coming up on 2 months in November, and so I'm just hoping by Thanksgiving, and if not by Thanksgiving, at least by Christmas, y'all. Like, come on, give this.
That'll be a nice gift right there. Yeah.
Hey, real fast, y'all need to show some love to Aquatic Insider Dan Connor from Consolidated Fish Farms. Some of you who watch my videos probably seen him and his fish farm. So far, he has a channel. It's doing great. He does awesome podcasts for straight out. He does awesome podcasts, and he's actually, his business is growing, and he's going to be a big part of Aquafunk Aquatics. He's already a big part of Aquafunk Aquatics, but it's going to be a little bit more in official capacity. So keep your eyes out for Aquarium Insider. He has a store you can buy online. It's called help me out, Consolidated Fish Farms, and you should go check him out.
Hey,
he was actually a huge donator to I don't know why did we do that, Biz? I don't know what we was thinking.
What's that?
Oh, with Joe Munoz?
Yeah, why we hook Joe up with all them fish, man? And he was a huge donator for Joe when he lost all his fish in the snowstorm in Texas. So Aquarium Insider, go check him out.
Good dude, and his Consolidated Fish Farm, man, is off the chain, man. He's got some stuff in there, growing some stuff, breeding some stuff, man, and just really
wait till you see the new stuff, Biz, when you come back next year for Aquashella. I mean, when you got the new greenhouses and stuff out, that's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be off the chain.
Yep.
Also, I brought these two guys up here, man, so they could talk about their new live stream coming soon. Is it Saturday?
Every Saturday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna be going live on Aquafunk Aquatics with my co-host PB Aquatics right there, the Puerto Rican Jesus. Who I sound like?
I'm about to choke me to death.
So that's
I'm
one
really excited about it.
Yeah. And another Puerto Rican. Are there any more?
Oh, they're all over the place.
There's always more. Wait. Look, let me tell you something. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you don't know if there's Puerto Ricans around, just when it gets kind of quiet, just holler, "Wepa!" and about 5 of them will hop out. Wepa! Tick, 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 tick. You know, that's just how we do. So yeah, this live stream. I'm yeah. So,
you knew what it was when you got up here.
So this live stream, yeah, we're gonna go on at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday nights. And it's gonna be more structured than you guys are used to on my live streams. A lot of the reason why I have Ricky over here is so that I don't have to watch the chat, because I'm easily baitable. A Lumpy Dog, Biz, Scott, Joe Munoz, y'all know y'all easy to get me off track. So I'm gonna go ahead and put out all the information, put out all the programs that I have, which I do have. I have a bunch of things that I think you guys.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Jay Watt said the hookah.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, having a good time. I want to set it up more like a show instead of so much of a chat. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to laugh your heinies off. I want you guys to maybe learn something in between. Why Aquafunk?
Is that a 70s reference?
You know what? A lot of y'all don't know what Jeffrey Watts looked like, but I guarantee you, if you saw him on the street with a cup of coffee, you drop a quarter in there. Bloop. I guarantee you, if you saw him on the street with a cup of coffee, you'd be like, "Here you go. God bless you. Bloop. Here's a quarter."
Heppo Aquatic. Thank you so much.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Let's get this. Is that Ricky?
That was me.
No, it wasn't me, man.
Hey,
so Lisa, the weight loss stream.
KG Tropical, how are you?
Lisa, yes.
How you doing, Lisa?
Butterbean fun.
With all them betas. And then for those of y'all who don't know, if y'all over there, Lisa and John at KG Tropical's killing them betas, not killing them like killing them, but you know they doing a good job selling them and getting some good stock in. I don't want y'all to think they're over there just murdering betas left and right. Maybe that was a wrong. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. Stop acting new.
Shut up.
Oh, we're playing sound effects games?
First of all, that was the price of right. Real quick, Jay Watt said the hookah is back. Yes, I think I deserve a little something from my downtime. And again, nicotine-free, frostbite, tangerine, grapefruit, and ice is what we're rocking with the turkey soda.
Weight loss.
Always nicotine-free for me.
Turkey soda. What? I gotta ask you, what is wrong with you? Turkey soda. Why?
Back when we was rocking with Aquamate and Dr. Black, they drink turkey soda down there.
I don't know all about that.
Turkey soda? I never heard of that.
But that's what I say is in the cup.
Y'all still there? You got quiet.
I was just reading some stuff.
All right. So, anyway, how you feel about the whole thing, Ricky?
Good news. Which part?
The live stream. Are you nervous? I mean, you've been on live streams, but you know, to be on a live stream on a regular basis.
Hey man,
I ain't nervous. I'm kind of excited.
The way Ricky took my phone when we were in Florida in the Aquashella and just followed me and still put his face in my camera while he was still filming me, he's ready for this. What's the name of the show?
I'm
Ricky Stan wants to know.
Oh, that's a good Munoz.
All I have to do is laugh.
You know what? That's a Rico Stan. That's a good question. A show name? I didn't even think about that. Lurking and cleaning canister filters. Ill. I feel for you, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, brother. But I don't know. What do you think a good name would be? What do you think a good name would be? I'm asking the people in the chat. A name for the Aquafunk show.
Get creative.
I don't know.
Funkadelic.
I'd have to think about that.
Oh, Rico Stan. Thanks, because I wasn't doing that on purpose. Fisty Bish.
Fisty Bish
is what he calls me.
I
named it Fisty Bish Hour.
Ain't got room for that, Mike.
Question, which I'm probably sure everybody has been asking: who is headed to Dallas for Aquashella Dallas? Put your joints in the chat. Put ones in the chat if you're going. Put ones in the chat if you're going.
Can I be real?
Two if you
dude, the Funkified Fish Show. That's dope.
Funkified Fish Show.
I like it.
Got possibilities. I'm be honest with you. I don't know what it was about Aquashella that really made me feel out my element. I don't know. Yeah, there was just something about it.
That was autograph you were signing?
Huh?
Say what? Autograph you were signing? Made you feel out of place?
It was. I don't know. It's just something about the whole concept, the whole thing. I mean, I don't know. It just made me feel like, for instance, like you would hear comment, "Why are you covering stuff up? Are you about to do something nasty?" Oh. Like people would be like, "Oh, I thought Aquafunk was gonna go in there and just act a fool." Like that's what I do. I walk in the door and just, wee. No, I don't do that everywhere I go.
Peanut butter bean show.
There was some about Aquashella that I don't know. It just kind of.
That's not a good name, bro.
What do you say?
Peanut butter something show.
The peanut butter bean show.
Peanut butter bean show. Don't you mean butter pecan Rican show?
Uh-oh. If I was on the show, it would be the Polo Rican show. You know? Polo Rican.
Don't say that no more.
Man.
Don't say that no more.
Shut up. And he's out of here. Look, I'm not playing with this guy. Now back to you, PB.
Where'd he go?
This is my show.
Just so y'all know, PB stands for Palm Beach, not peanut butter.
Yeah, you bike.
Damn, what figure was that?
I think you're number one. Biz is number one. Biz is number one.
Nope.
Yo, you see me back there? Why you gonna go ahead and turn the camera on? You know what was going down.
I have a surprise for everybody. The Biz.
We already know.
May show up at Aquashella.
Say what?
You heard me.
You're gonna go to Aquashella.
The Biz may show up in Dallas.
Oh, to Dallas?
The Biz?
I don't know. I think, look, the one in Orlando, I kind of have to go to that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's in Orlando. I have no excuses. But as far as like going out of state and spending money, I think I'd rather go to okay. Boricua Aquatic show. Going out of state, I think I'd rather go to. I want to try the Keystone Clash.
Rican hour. I like that one too.
I want to try the Keystone Clash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I kind of want to try that too.
The Biz Walker.
That's way up north.
What are you talking about? It's in PA.
Philly. In the yeah, but what is that, northeast?
But I think it's the south side of PA, the south part of PA. I don't know.
Dude, Pennsylvania is up north. I don't care what south part of it is.
Look, I was born in New York. To me, to me, that's to the right. You know what I'm saying? It's not north. It's that way.
Dude, you are in Florida right now. You're Floridian. Everything is north to you now.
Look, you could take the boy out of Brooklyn, but you could never take Brooklyn out the boy. Just saying.
I thought you was from the boogie down.
No, man, Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Is Brooklyn in the house?
So, yeah, I keep forgetting. To me, when you say up north, I'm thinking like Maine or Canada or something. It's a little north, yeah.
When you say up north for me, that's Orlando. Orlando's up north from where I'm at. You're up north.
So you've never.
You guys are down south. Period. You hit the bottom.
Bro, the only thing south of me is Key West.
Yeah. I'm up north at heart.
The only thing south of me is Key West, bro.
Cuba. So ask some of them questions. You ain't asked them questions in a minute, Biz.
What's that?
Put Ricky in the hot spot.
Ricky been in the hot spot.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Okay, he might have changed. He might have had a life-altering experience. You don't know. Huh?
Let's hotspot this up. Come up with some new ones. Let's get it.
He might have had a life-altering experience.
Favorite position on the bottom. Let's go.
Let's have the chat put us all in the hot spot.
Yeah.
Let's go, chat. Yeah. Put us in the hot spot.
Yeah, ask your questions. Hold on,
Bring it in.
I ain't got the chat up. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Y'all gonna have to let me know the question.
Oh no. Fishy Biz, PB Aquatics, and Aquafunk Aquatics is gonna be a crazy one. And there's a lot of live streams on Monday night, but this is gonna be your favorite one. And the chat, they not gonna play with us. Let's get it.
It don't matter. Ask me whatever. I'll answer it.
All right,
maybe even truthfully.
Freshwater or saltwater fish
tanks.
You
just said that you don't like Canada. Freshwater or saltwater fish? You know, I got tons of freshwater, but I want to get into saltwater. I like saltwater.
Saltwater's boring to me. Unless you have big predator fish, it's boring.
Talk your talk.
That is the one thing about saltwater. I mean, you do a reef tank or a coral tank, they all pretty much the same. You put rock, you put coral.
To me, a reef tank looks like a big box of Play-Doh, like just multicolored Play-Doh.
The only way you can.
Y'all see the Mbunas behind me. Freshwater all day, every day, until I get a dog face puffer and then saltwater for life.
Next question.
Fall on your keys or slide face down on a cheese grater. What is up with Rika Stan?
Fall on my keys.
What kind of key? Like a key card, like for a hotel? Like a key card? Like that?
I'm falling face first.
On a cheese grater?
Yeah, man.
No, I'm going on my keys.
I heal quick like Wolverine.
I don't know. None of those seem pleasant to me.
Breakfast meat: ham, sausage, bacon, or chorizo.
Meat lovers, skillet,
chorizo.
Throw it all in there.
I'm rolling with chorizo.
Chorizo.
I do chorizo.
Bacon.
Spicy chorizo is good.
Yeah, it is. I'll do spicy chorizo with 2 eggs over easy.
I'm traditional. I rock the bacon. I rock the bacon.
Chorizo broken up, scrambled cheese, bro. Let's get it.
What we got next?
Man, what the hell?
What kind of meat you like? All right, here we go. Here we go. You know, Hepa was going to bring it to the table. Okay, what has been the most challenging for you guys in the hobby in the past years and a half?
home life. Home life. It's tough. It's tough to do what you want to do when there's another person involved that's not with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect. I'm not trying to down nobody, my old lady or nothing, but you know, when you got a home life, you got a family, there's two people involved. It's not just you. So, you know, you gotta, oh, that's a nice spot right there on that wall for a tank. Somebody else got another, you know, no, it's not going, you know, so it's got to be having a maneuver with another person. So home life is the most challenging for me.
That, and, you know, like I said in most of my videos, I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, so you only do so much, and you want to do so much, but you're restricted. You know, I do what I can, and I do a lot, but you know, I get it done. If I had a garage, it's on.
I think with home life is true too, and but home life you're gonna have to deal with no matter what you do. And so as far as the hobby goes, it's when you start getting multiple tanks, keeping up with multiple tanks. Like you really got to find a routine and you got to grind it out. You know, the lazy fish keeper, which might be the next fish keeping genius, but it could get really crazy. When I got back into the classroom, my 29-gallon was halfway, and both tanks had algae blooms in them, crazy green water. And I was like, oh my God. Like the students were like, we told your sub to change the water and he has to do what he has to do. And he was like, man, I'm not no fish tank person, man. He's going to have to come back here and do it himself, which is more reason for me to get this aquarium club started, because there's some teachers that want tanks in their rooms already. They've emailed me. And once I get these students to know how to set up a tank, take care of them, and vacuum them out and keep them clean, I'm going to have them set up tanks in the school. I've already got the okay from the principal. So it's going to be a whole movement, y'all.
Rich Aquatics knows my pain.
I like
that's why any donations, man, I'm sending it to the kids for tanks. I'm sending it to the teachers so they can set up tanks. And we're going to get that thing cracking, man, straight up. And these kids are young, 14, 15, 16, y'all.
That's the good age.
I wish I had somebody at that age putting me in tanks. I didn't get into a tank until I was in my 20s.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Late 20s, yeah. No.
So this is a good question, though, right? Biggest fish mistake. That's an easy one for me.
Before y'all answer, look at man. John wants to be down.
Put him on.
Up here.
John, if you really want to come up here, I'll send you the link. He's probably busy doing stuff. He probably just threw that in and then left the computer.
Put my $75 beta fish in with a $10 Oscar.
What?
I put my beta fish in with an Oscar.
No, you didn't.
Work out so well. No, I didn't.
Lumpy dog.
That's a big mistake, wouldn't it?
So
hey, I'm gonna say real quick that John definitely has a tan underneath what you see.
How you know?
He's only white on the outside.
I've talked to him. Look, I don't want to come on. I'm just being nice. I told you.
Hold up. Wait. So you telling me underneath John's clothes, he's darker? How do you know? That's what I'm saying.
Underneath his clothes, no one said nothing about clothing.
You said that what you see.
You said that you see.
Didn't say skin. You said what you see. You said, hey. You said underneath.
Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you always go into that?
You the nasty fool that's talking about John being butt naked and multicolored. Not me, nasty. Get your mind out the gutter, Biz. Dirty.
Hey, why does that dude always do that, man? Why does he always go into that? No one said anything like that. Stop flicking me off, man.
I didn't do that.
All right, biggest tank mistake so we can get into the rest of these.
All right, so listen, when I first started working at the LFS, I was the reptile manager. I didn't really know anything about fish, and customers would come in and be like, "My water is dirty," and I used to be like, "Oh, well, if it's dirty, it's simple. Clean your filter, take it to your sink, wash it real good, make sure you get all the bacteria out of it, and put it back in." So it wasn't too much. And I worked at an LFS, man, saying this mess.
They should take your tank. They should take your tank license.
I was the reptile manager, man. What did I know?
They
You know what I'm
should.
saying?
What did you manage the reptiles to do?
To flick off 8-foot tall gym teachers, whatever you are.
I am regular
little,
height. You're the little
polyester shorts. You ain't not regular height, man.
I seen you
Regular
in
height
Charlie's
from who?
Chocolate Factory. I synced it.
You see me what?
I synced you in Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. I was
calling you a
Oompa,
Oompa Loompa,
and I was doing the Oompa Loompa songs, but my candy, you can't see my candy.
You was Millie rocking with it. You had some swag to it. Oompa.
Yeah, they had me in the back. They cut my part out. I was crunk. Honestly, I don't want to come on.
Ooh.
I'll just be nice. Oh. So
okay,
what about you?
Hey,
I missed some questions, y'all. So re-put them in. Somebody else got a biggest mistake. What was it, PB?
LC Aquatic said, what's your biggest disease outbreak?
See, and I hate this question, y'all, because I sound like a pure a-hole. I sound like an a-hole.
Never get sick.
Rarely do my fish get sick. Rarely. The only thing that I've only come in contact with, encountered with on a regular basis, and a lot of it's because I have angels with long fins, is maybe a little bit of fin rot, but that's so easy to fix. But I really,
How you fix it?
Honestly, I just be doing water changes. Put a little bit of salt in the water, but water changes. You got the fin rot. A lot of it's because it has bad water. You know what I mean? But I just do a lot of water changes and the fin rot goes away. I don't really put any medication. And that's not really even that often. It's very, very rare. And a lot of times those fish come to me with fin rot. So it's not that often that I get, and I sound like a prick. I'm like, oh, I don't do nothing wrong. I'm just really picky when I pick out my fish to begin with.
You don't only sound like a prick. You look like one too.
Well, you know what you look like?
Cat's out the bag.
You look like a bow-legged goat. Bow-legged billy goat. That's what you look like. Trying to do the wop.
Yeah, I do look like brothers, though.
I'm not taking no mess from a skin-colored beach ball. Ick has been mine. If it for ick, it's been mine, and I'll heat up the tank, salt it up, and then with cichlids, it's always trying to get a happy marriage in the tank because it's always going to be a bully. You got to take him out, and then another bully arises. You put both bullies back in, and hopefully they can sort things out. But yeah, so that would be mine.
The question was disease, not behavior.
I said
you don't be paying
disease. I just added something. Are you listening?
You don't be paying attention, man.
Yeah,
that's why you get timed out so much, man. You don't listen.
Kick me out. Kick me out. You think I ain't never been kicked out of somewhere before? Do it. Kick me out.
Don't push me, bro. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
So yeah, my biggest disease outbreak was ick as well. I had ick and I had Popeye on a couple of fish. But like Funk said, water changes. With the ick, you add the medicine.
Speaking of Popeye, Funk looks like Popeye if he wasn't eating spinach. If he wasn't eating spinach, but hoagies and frosted donuts.
Stand up and turn sideways. Stand up and turn sideways. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Hop up.
Let's
turn
both
sideways.
Let's both do it.
I'm comfortable right now.
Hey man, this is quarantine weight.
Quarantine weight. Man, you had that 3 years ago. Blaming Rona on everybody.
Look who jumped in this.
Who's that?
Hey, have anybody ever had a hydro breakout?
AKA Mighty Joe Young. AKA Joey Doo-Wop.
Joey Doo-Wop. I could just see Joe Munoz's house. Daddy, where my Voltron go to? Have you seen my G.I. Joes? Yo, did you see Joe's last video? He had a naked woman up in his tank. Dirty. He dirty. Yeah, he had a naked woman in his tank. Did a video about a naked lady in his fish tank.
Nah, Joe Munoz looks like he takes a bath that only comes up to his ankle and sits in it. Playing with the G.I. Joes. How do you take
and then
a bath?
The big brown shark came.
Hey, anybody that takes a bath in ankle water and leave their mouth open while they're bathing is crazy.
And then the big brown shark came.
Oh my God.
He's swimming with Joe Munoz, and then the chocolate payday floated up to the top, and it was.
It ain't no payday. That wasn't no payday. That was no payday.
Oh man.
Straight doo-doo.
Let's see. Look at this one. What fish would you like to keep and can't? Like it.
Oh, that's easy.
Dwarf snakeheads.
Arapaima.
What you gonna do with an arapaima, man? All you can do is ride that thing.
Put a saddle on it and ride it.
Dude, we saw arapaimas. They got ponds for that guy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
They going straight.
And you know what? Stingrays. I wish I could have stingrays.
You can have stingrays.
Hey, Rico Stan, hey, look, I will punch you in the mouth if you talk about my mom. I'm telling you right now, when I see you, it's on site. Don't talk about my mama.
What you say about my mama?
Look, and that's
Ask
on
for a friend.
I want to keep saltwater. I'm just scared to start it up. That's what I want to keep. I do want to keep a dog face puffer, but I don't want to pay them money for it and then lose it. I want to know exactly how it's going to go down.
They got some serious saltwater stingrays too.
I do like the black diamond stingray. Yeah.
Stingrays don't do nothing for me.
Well, they're not asking you. They're asking me.
They cold.
Yeah, but you say that you can't. Why can't you keep a?
You're not allowed to keep that in Florida.
Biz, can you please? See they what?
Hey, if me and Joe Munoz went to a baseball game, I have to pick him up, man, so he can see.
Excuse me, sir. You in the front with the hat. Can you please sit down? My Joe Munoz can't see.
Hey, Joe, look, straight up, no jokes, man. Let's do a segment, man. We're going to redo Fantasy Island. And guess what part you're going to play?
They're playing, boss. They're playing.
Tattoo. It looks like we have some more people that are joining the island. Yes, boss. The playing.
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
That's a good question with RB.
What is it?
What fish would you never keep again?
Huh?
What fish would you never keep again?
Ooh, what fish would I never keep again?
For me, it would be. Damn, I don't know. I like them all.
I want to say I know what it is. I know what fish it is. Y'all gonna look at me crazy. I've had it a bunch of times, but the reason why I have this fish a bunch of times, it's kind of the thing to do, but they never do anything for me, and I always end up giving them away. Betas. I probably never have another beta again. They just don't do it for me.
Matter of fact, I got a bunch of betas I'm gonna give away.
You know what? That's not. Man, I had a sorority of betas. Had a whole thing I was gonna do, and those jokers just. I don't know what happened. You notice that I haven't showcased those anymore. I had a gang of guppies. I can't do guppies. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, you know what I got in this tank right here? I got Geopari,
Geopari or Geophagus santirum.
I got those
geometries.
Demon geos, they also called.
Really? They are pretty. They're dickheads, that's for sure.
Cribs, yeah, that's like having convicts. Cribs are like having convicts, but they're the coolest parents I've ever seen. Cribs, they're really cool parents. I'll probably have cribs again one day, but
these
guppies I won't keep no more either.
These electric blue caras that I have been doing the butt and getting it cracking, and they've had like over like 400, but they were having them during the move, and now
when you get that notion, put your back paw in motion out.
You see how excited he gets when you talk about butt?
You the one that said that the blue cars was doing the butt. You said that. You said that.
You started dancing to it.
You started singing.
That's a good song. Don't lie. If that song come on right now at your class reunion, you're gonna be out there doing the but sexy. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I've never done the butt ever.
You never done the butt?
I've been behind the butt when the ladies have been doing it.
I saw you behind the butt when Ricky was doing it.
Hey Rick, you gonna take that?
Right.
I said. All right, next question. Next question.
What's the next question?
Somebody had a good one on there. I forgot what it was because you guys are being silly.
Garcia Aquatic has convicts to give away, apparently.
Yeah, he does.
And Kenny Wishy says Peter convicts. Oh my God.
They're good for that. Have you ever had a hydra or copepod outbreak in your planet aquarium? Do you know why? I don't keep planet tanks. All my tanks are hardscape. I don't have planet tanks. All mine are for breeding.
Now the copepod outbreak, I think I had those, and I probably did have hydras. When I Biz, I don't know if you remember when I had that tank outside my house. Oh no, I don't think you remember. Anyway, I had a tank around the back of my shed that I had.
Was that a thing?
Huh?
I don't think that ever happened. Was that a thing?
Did it? Is that
thing?
Did you have totes outside?
Tank outside
with fish in them?
No, I had a 29-gallon outside behind my shed that I had forgot about, and had filled up with water. And I actually, I had an air in my shed. I had a really strong air pump, so that it wouldn't make no noise. I just threw the air pump line into that 29. And to be honest with you, I forgot all about it, and it grew plants. There was fish in there. There was all kinds of stuff in there. I didn't do nothing to it, but it was cool to look at because it was totally natural. I didn't feed it. I didn't do nothing. So basically, and I went around.
So nature finds a way, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, and there was. I mean, if you like for you being in your classroom, you could just stare at it and see hundreds of different things in there, and you don't know what they are, where they came from. It was really cool. So yeah.
There goes your butt friend right there. Joe Munoz again is with the butt.
If you stand behind Biz, all you see is a little wrinkled butt.
Dude, I just turned 41. My butt's not wrinkled.
It wrinkled. It got like multiple creases on the sides.
We're not going to talk about my butt on this.
I didn't know.
I'll shut
I'm just
this
curious.
down.
The people want to know. Do you got a wrinkly butt? Joe wanted to know.
Why you guys keep talking about butts?
Dude, that's them.
This biz, man.
That's him. And that's Joe Munoz. Look, he even doubled down on the butt.
More wrinkles than a Shar-Pei puppy. What in Joe, are you looking at his butt?
I actually think the Shar-Pei puppies I don't think they get their wrinkles till they get a little older though.
Mm-hmm. All right, next question. Enough with business butt. Man. Enough about business butt.
If you've watched the me and Danny Weshy tandem Real Fish Keeping Genius, what would you like to see topics for us to tackle? We've done the clickbait thumbnail maker, we've done the plastic plant tank decorator, and of course the only 10-gallon purchaser. What else would you guys like to see? Fellas, you can answer first while they're getting.
I answer, but Thunder I don't know if you're willing to do it. I don't know if you got the sand to do it.
Hey, these cojones are huge, but not in an abnormal way.
Have you guys ever had a sick fish? Because I'm not saying I've never had a sick fish. There has been sick fish in my fish room on occasion, and at what point do you just be like, fish, you just gonna die? I mean, let's be real. We all can sit here. Look, we all can sit here and be like, no, I'm gonna do whatever it takes and make this fish healthy. I stay up all night shoving medicine down his throat. But let's be real. At some point, you spend $5 on this fish. At some point, when do you like, yo, it's your time. It's just your time. You know, like.
Oh, how much do you spend? Mr. Flush your fish down the toilet.
Euthanize. Yeah, euthanization. You know, how do you just throw the sucker out the door, like let a cat get it? You know, circle of life type deal.
I like Mr. Facebook Fish Group Warrior. Hey, Danny, write these down, man.
That's a good one. That's
Danny,
a good
Mr.
one.
Thinks he's an aquascaper.
Yes. Oh, you know which one I love? Listen, hey, you got to do this one. The fish person that always says Latin names to make them sound smarter.
Oh,
wait, say that again.
Yeah.
The fish keepers that always, when you talk to them, they always use big words to make them sound smart.
So, Mr. Use the scientific name fish guy.
Yeah, Mr. Fish jargon guy.
Hey, I'm gonna kill that one. That's gonna be hilarious. I love
it. Mr. Fish Flusher.
Mr. Mutt Guppy Master Breeder. What about Mr. One Thumbs Down guy? I like that.
The one thumbs. I got that guy. He comes to every one of my videos. I love that guy.
Mr. Scientific.
Because he's the first one.
That's it.
Mr. Scientific Aquariums.
Write this down.
What about the guy who knows it all? Like, no matter what you tell them, no. They know how to do it. They know it all.
I had that one. I was going to come up with Mr. Only My Opinion is the Right Opinion.
Yeah, Mr. Know It All.
I like.
There's so many you could do.
Mr. Live Stream Giveaway Vulture. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make this a thing.
Live stream giveaway vulture, and there's people that always go on people's live streams trying to get some free stuff. I mean, I ain't mad at it, but I do see sometimes like the same person winning a lot of stuff all the time. And I'm be honest, I hate because I never win nothing. So I'd be like, man, I hope your internet go down.
The Latin linguistic breeder, that's the one.
Mr. Overpopulated Fish Police. I see you, Melly Mel.
Don't come to my house.
Get the
what you know? What you scheming about there, Funk?
I can't. Yeah, what? I hear both of you at the same time.
Oh my goodness! Hey, homeboy, calling you out still.
Dang.
Hey, we can do the aquascaping challenge. I'm cool with that. You trying to come up and do some aquascaping? I'm cool. I've seen enough of your videos to know that I could go in there half drunk. But we just gotta figure out the right time and place. You know.
I thought
the challenge has been issued.
I walk up in there with a SpongeBob figurine and take first place. But we could do that. but like I said. It's all about time and place, man. Right now, things are so busy for me right now. You know, I already talked to Consolidated Fish Farms. We could do it at their spot. We could do it at their spot.
Overflow your tank. Weekly gravel sanitizer. Oh, this is great. Oh, Liquid Zoo said he sounds scared.
Who sounds scared? Liquid, you saying I sound scared? I ain't never scared.
Hey, you guys been in the game, man, for a little minute. For a new guy making aquatic YouTube videos, any advice? Funk gave me some. I didn't listen. And then when it all came to pass, I should have listened.
I got a whole lot of advice. But
just someone email Funk, talk to each other. He got you.
Actually, well, come to my live stream on 10 at 10 o'clock Saturday. I'll go over some stuff like that and explain. But
no, fool, now you ask for questions, answer it.
If someone came to me and says, I'm thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, a fish channel, what should I do? I'm gonna say, one, know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Have a good idea of who you are. A lot of times I see people starting up fish channels and it seems like they're trying to emulate someone else. Nobody will ever watch a copy of somebody who's already, doing the thing. Secondly, your content. Don't overthink your content. Don't do a video on the problem with fish tube because ain't nobody gonna watch it. You do a video on what people are looking for. People go on the internet and go, what do I feed my goldfish? How to keep a beta? And the simple things, the simple things you think are boring to you is actually what gets the majority of the views. I know this, and I still make the mistake of trying to do a video that is way too complicated for the average person. Because there's more people asking average questions than there are about people asking about discus. If you go on the internet, there's going to be more people asking how to do a water change than how to keep a discus. So if you're trying to get views, you want to do a video on how to do a water change for starting out. Now, once you get a big following, yeah, you could pretty much do a video on doing doo-doo on a plate and people are going to watch. But starting out, all you care about is getting your videos into the YouTube and pay attention to those vidIQ. Watch vidIQ and Think Media on YouTube. They work. At least they give you a good idea of where you should be because the thumbnails, the title, description, and keywords are the boringest part of the video, but they're almost the most important. So those are just the two that I give you off the top of my head.
Making sure you're having fun with your content. I do like that. And
that's
also,
a big one too.
Yeah, what Funk said is right, man. Like, if you're going to talk about fish, there is a huge community that wants to hear about fish, and most of them do keep fish, and they probably have channels too. but that won't be your target audience. Your target audience will be all of the people that have absolutely nothing to do with fish, that you're trying to get them to actually do something with fish. So
they're new
the stuff that we think is just simple, like you shouldn't just fill up a fish tank when you're doing a water change with all cold, ice cold water. You know, it should be, you know, people don't know. They just go to the tap, pour cold water in, water, and that's absolutely wrong. They'll kill their fish. They're done with
I actually did that with my first tank.
Absolutely right. And especially when I'm with students, they have no idea. Zero. I went to the fish tank this morning and it looked like a half of somebody put a cap full of fish food in the 29-gallon for 5 fish. I looked in there, it was nothing but fish food floating. I was like, what the? I had to net all of that out. I had to fill up the tank. You know, I have to go back in there in a few days and replace the water. It's like they just don't know. I tell a kid to go over there and, hey, yeah, you want to feed fish? I'm thinking that they know what they're talking about. They go grab a handful of food and just throw it in there. Like, whoa, wait a minute. You have no idea what you're doing. So the little stuff that we think people know, they don't know.
Yeah. Can I make a quick comment on what Stephen P said? Make sure you're having fun making your content. That's a tough one for me to agree with. I'm gonna say if it's your genre, like if it's aquariums, yes, make sure you having you enjoy the type of genre you're in. But I can tell you, and I'm sure Biz could tell you, and you will do a video and you will get done with this video and be like, yo, this was the best video. You had fun doing it. It's stuff that you like. It's crazy as well. And you be like, yo, this is it. This is the one. I'm on my way, brother. And you press, you publish that sucker. Bum, 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 nothing. And that's not fun. It is not fun watching that video you had so much hopes for because it was so crazy and out of the realm, and it just don't do squat. That's not fun at all. And it happens more more often than not, to be honest.
I get more views on videos that I don't work that hard on than I do on videos that I bust my butt on with the editing and this and that, and I send it to you to look at it and tell me what you think. And those videos that I do all that with, I get 60 views. On the video I just put together and throw out, I'm getting 300 views. Don't make any sense, but it happens.
He's never got
it. YouTube in general, it's overemphasizing the truth about fish keeping, leading to the wrong idea and impressions. That's a lot.
Hepa has some real questions. That's interesting.
Yeah, for me, it depends who you're watching. The
deal with YouTube is that once you have a YouTube channel, you just have self-proclaimed yourself to know about what you're doing, which could be true or not true at all. And because you have YouTube, and some people that have YouTubes take it to the max, like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. It has to be this way, and there is no other way it can be, which is not true.
Yeah, Google said this is how you do it, so this is how you're gonna, yeah.
And plus, you can do some stuff in your fish room that probably other people will be like, dude, that is totally wrong. You got to do something different. That's going to die and this and the other. And you could have kept your tank like that for years. And you can just automatically say, it works for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the proof is in the pudding right there. But a lot of people are not going to like it.
Geophagus.
Just like a lot of people will like it.
Geophagus and guppies.
So
what thought?
I get what they're talking about, HEPA, and that's actually a good question. Check it. So what they're talking about is making a big deal. Like I hear HEPA keep saying overemphasizing, impressions and stuff like that. So what that question means to me is, do we blow out of proportion the simplest thing? You know what I mean? Like, for instance, this will definitely kill everything in your tank. and it's something like not putting enough prime in the tank, or overfeeding. It's like, really, that all that for that little issue. And here, but you get what I'm saying,
that
right?
Happens a lot.
Yeah, it does happen a lot, and I know why, and there's a good reason why it happens a lot. As a creator, we want to grow our channel so that we can reach more people. Well, the way YouTube is set up is, and unfortunately, this is the truth of the matter, the best channels with the best information, they're not really good at thumbnails, skirting the line between clickbait and clickbait titles. So you kind of have to overemphasize everything to make it seem like, wow, I gotta watch this video to the average person. Because if you just wrote down in the title, good idea on how to feed your fish, it's not gonna get any views. But it's like, must watch this before you do this or that, then you watch it, and it's not because you're trying to be untruthful. It's because you're trying to skirt the line from being informative yet appeasing the algorithm gods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you start becoming a analytics troll, where you're just constantly looking at the analytics and trying to see if you can trigger the algorithm, it stops becoming fun, like Stephen P is saying, and starts becoming more tedious and trying to figure it out. And then you start thinking and overthinking, and it almost stopped. It's not almost stopped becoming fun, because this is what you do, but sometimes it just kind of get more business than pleasure. And I do like the fact that Stephen P is saying, make, have fun, because like Funk said, you'll put a video out there that you spent hours trying to figure a thumbnail, hours editing and doing that together, and you get like 24 views and 3 likes, and you're like, man, what the hell?
I actually think right there what Stephen P just said, I think Biz, you're real. I mean, I don't know how you feel about talking about this. I think you've talked about it openly before, but it says, I guess I say having fun because that's my primary goal. And starting out, it's probably everybody's primary goal. But once you hit a certain point, like, oh, I'm only how much away from being monetized? Then it starts getting a little bit like, oh, let me buckle down and start learning about algorithms and stuff like that. And then you get monetized. Biz, what happened when you got monetized all those fun videos that you did in your past? What did they do for you?
You just gonna do that to me?
Yeah. I'm gonna do you. We helping other people out.
Copyright strikes. Look, when I first started, I had Travis Scott goosebumps in my intro, and I thought it was lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out here out the gate. What's cracking, YouTube? I'm in this thing. Woo, woo, woo. Got the music playing in the background. I didn't care about nothing else because I wasn't monetized. I didn't even think I was going to get monetized. I didn't know how big it was going to go, this, that, and third. Funk told me, like, dude, you're going to have to get rid of that real music. You're going to have to put some music that's already approved or something. And I was like, oh, man, that music kind of lame, man. I was like, nah, man, this is going to rock. As soon as that mug came on, and I was like, do you want to monetize your videos? Yes. The mug had about 50 videos. It was like, eh. Then you got to take the music off, and now your video is not as cool as it, because now, like, as soon as your music comes on, it just mutes. And then he's gonna watch this.
It's an interesting question. Ricky, what would you do with this question right here?
Where at?
You just did a water change. What would you do? You don't remember?
I killed all my fish.
You know, if you're using Prime, you can dose up to 9 times the amount and not hurt your fish. So I
killed a gang of dragon blood cichlids, man. Forgetting about the conditioner, and it happens, man, because you start doing the hustle and bustle and you try to do it. That's why I throw conditioner in.
One
right, like immediately before I even add any water. Like, forget that.
One of the best things that you can do is like something I learned from Funk is I got a 55-gallon drum outside with water waiting to be used for water changes. So it's sitting there with the air bubbler. It's already been primed. It's being gassed. So everything's coming out of it. So by the time I use it, it's ready to go.
But what do you do now? Do you hurry up and throw water conditioner in?
Yeah,
I do.
Water conditioner. Yeah, you listen. There is a school of thought, and I have to look into it more. I've heard a lot more people smarter than me say that you can overdose on prime to where you make the water anaerobic. Give it anaerobic conditioners or some stuff like that, where it's actually bad. You actually deplete oxygen if you put too much in there. I don't know how much that is, but if you normally properly dose your aquarium with prime or any type of water conditioner, and then you sit back and go, hold on, wait, I can't remember if I did it, which I've done many, many, many times. Just go ahead and redose it. One extra redose is not a problem. And to be honest with you, all that dosing stuff, it pretty much works instantly. That's why you can put prime in a bucket, swish it around, and then put it in your tank. So just go ahead and redose, just one extra, no more. You know, don't do extra thinking it's going to work faster if you put more in there.
Hold on, Chubbs.
You'll be okay. OG's Age Water.
What up, Chubbs? What's cracking?
I think that's the best way to do it is to age the water.
Look, Big Tank Hank said he killed some longfin Danios during a stream right before his eyes. Yeah.
How? Wow. Like you just
that hurts.
You're like, look at it. It's dying.
Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it?
Man,
oh look, that one ain't doing too good.
I killed them Dragon Bloods in the classroom. I did that, went to go talk to a couple of co-workers. When I came back, I saw them just struggling. I was like, what the hell? What's going on? What's wrong with you guys? What's up? What's going on? I was looking around. I couldn't figure out what was going on. And before I realized it, I had lost maybe like 4 or 5 of them. Beautiful, beautiful Dragon Bloods. And I was like, mother. Oh.
Hey,
here's a tip. Here's a tip for anybody who's new. Something that I learned the hard way. The airlines on your air pumps, check those suckers once every couple months because they will dry rot and pop right off your air pump, and you're gonna lose 15 fish at one shot. And some of those fish are like $200 a piece. And I cried. I mean, you would cry if it happened to you.
You know what?
Yeah, check them airlines.
Despite the money, you're crying also because you just literally killed a living thing. You're like, I run over a squirrel on accident. I'm like,
bro, that, and I was
can't believe it.
I was looking for them fish forever. Looking for them.
Little
forever.
squirrel brains is all splattered across. You okay, little buddy? You okay, buddy?
I guess I'm just cold-hearted. Because I listen. I like my fish, but fish for me is more of a like almost like a science experiment. They're almost like subjects. I don't get attached to them. I like to observe them, but I don't get attached to them. So when I have a fish that die, I be like, well, what did I do to kill this fish? What can I do so it doesn't happen again? Thirdly, what am I gonna get next? That's just me. Maybe I'm cold-hearted. I don't know, but I don't get.
You're Dr. Frankenstein out here.
I get attached.
Hey, Kenny E, real quick. Kenny E, Rally, and Jess jumping in here. Thank you guys for coming up in here. How dare you, Funk? Thank you, Danny Westy. Everybody boo this man. Boo.
I'm sorry. You know what? Y'all can boo. Hold up. You want to boo something? Hold on. Let me come up.
No wrinkles.
All right. I'll write a B on one cheek, a B on the other. Be like, boo you. Boo.
Roger.
But, Roger. And I know, Riley ain't talking because he always talking about eating somebody's fish. He even drank a guppy one time.
Ugh.
Y'all remember that video?
He drank a guppy.
His son, he was doing a video and he had put a guppy in a cup, right? Oh no, he had a cup of water, and his son, while he walked away, his son slipped the guppy in there, and he ain't even look at it. He goop, and then he kind of stopped for a second, like. That was a funny video. Riley has some funny videos. He got a tank pop on him. His little corned up toes were showing and everything. Any guys some more questions? I like this question.
I got a question. Axolotls. What do you guys think about axolotls?
It's an amphibian.
Axolotl.
What do you think about it? They kind of creep me out a little bit.
They don't. I think they look cool and all that, but I don't think I keep.
Good night, Lumpy. Appreciate you. I want some. I think they're pretty cool. Like I always say that the Science Center here in St. Louis allows classrooms to keep axolotls, and you got to bring them back at the end of the year as a classroom pet for youngsters. But I've seen some cool axolotls on fish too. 503, she has.
You seen the one that has
axolotl on her Instagram? I wouldn't mind getting one or two and just check them out and play with them.
I was thinking, I was throwing around the idea about breeding them because my pet store, my LFGFF whatever, my local fish store. I went in today and they were asking.
If anybody wants Funk to get kicked out again, put your ones in the chat for saying
that
he's a mad scientist.
You kick me out. I'll call security on me. I don't care.
Not being kicked out.
I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna watch the replay. I'm gonna find out every one of y'all who voted to kick me off the island. Every one of y'all. I'm looking right at you. I see.
You want that guy out of here?
Do it.
Danny Welch said he wants you out.
Well, there it is, man.
Is he gone?
And then there were two.
Oh, damn. But yeah, my local fish store was telling me if I could breed some for them. So I was kind of thinking of maybe getting into it, but I'm not too sure. But you know what happened is they put axolotls on Minecraft, and now it's a blow up for axolotls. Everybody wants an axolotl because of Minecraft.
Yeah, look, they're gonna have to know how to keep, how to take care of them then, because you start getting all these youngsters that just getting them because they're on TV. It's so weird the way they cater to the youngsters, man, and don't do it the right way. Like, dude, they've got all the rappers now going to McDonald's combos and Burger King combos that have always been there. Like now they've got just because Nelly is he's the new Whopper combo face, I'm gonna just go buy Whopper combos.
I'll tell you what, I went to Chick-fil-A today. And I had you ever had the grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A?
Yes. Everything at Chick-fil-A is fire.
Very, very, very good.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. Wake up, Funk. Somebody asked you to come back in. Couple people.
Man, it's late. What happened? No, I'm going to watch the replay. I'm going to find every one of y'all. I'm going to track every one of y'all down. All right, Buzz. I said Buzz. Buzz, what's your number one issue with the hobby?
No, he said that's my number one issue with the hobby.
Trends.
Learn to read.
Man, this light is in my face, man. I got a ring light. It's like this freaking big, and the phone is right in the middle of it. So
he was talking about the trends, the way that people.
I got sleep in my eye.
Make the adjustments.
Are you paying attention?
I ain't paying no attention.
Ask a question. He don't want no answer to it. Get him out of here again.
What? I don't even know what
I told you it's a sleepy.
Chick-fil-A is for small bill people. Hey, Big Tank is not lying. I have to get 2 Chick-fil-A combos to feed the beast. To feed the beast right here, and that's costing you all of $30. Hey, Aquafunk, you better play nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. And talk to my guests nice. I'm about to put you in right when you're doing that. Oh,
you too slow. You too dang on slow.
He's back. What's everybody going to be for Halloween? Put your costumes in right now. What you going to be for Halloween right now? Who likes Halloween? Who dresses up?
I got mine on.
Man, it's more adults going to get Halloween costumes than kids.
Can I say something controversial?
Yes.
No. Do that on your own.
Go for it.
What is the deal? What is the deal with as soon as these young men move up out their house, and I'm talking about college kids, mainly dressing up as dudes, dressing up as women the first chance they get. You go to college during Halloween, you're gonna see a lot of dudes dressed up as women.
Hey, you don't have to go to college for that. Funk. In the high school, they have Spirit Week, and one of the Spirit Week days is Change Day, or where the girls
wear the
saggy pants and hats to the back, and the guys wear tennis skirts and whatever the case may be for kicks.
Really?
Never really been a big fan, but
and here's what I think about it. It's like when these young men, when they get out the house for the first time, out of curiosity, they just want to dress up as women. I don't care if they dress up as women. I just notice that young men, as soon as they get into college during Halloween, they find like any excuse to dress up as a hoe.
See, RB said he was in high school when he dressed up as a woman.
Yeah. Well, young men in general. I just always notice that. I'm like, military guys do that too. Young military guys, Halloween come around, they want to dress up as a woman.
What are you dressing up as Halloween?
If I'm a Whopper, that definitely makes you a chicken fry, right? Mm-hmm. That definitely makes you a chicken fry.
Hey, Funk, you ever dressed up as a woman? You, Bish?
No.
You've dreamt about it, though, deep down in your heart.
No. Here's the thing. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I thought about it because like when people used to be like, "Oh, anytime."
You said it.
No. Y'all gotta hear me out. Y'all gotta be real. This is real right here.
Did you go all the way with it and tuck your sack back and walk around?
No, I'm just talking about doing the deed. Like, people go, "Oh, well, don't knock it till you try it," or "How do you know?" And I thought to myself, I don't really need to try it. To just the thought of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thought of two people of the same sex together, I don't bother me. Like, yeah, go ahead, do you? But me doing the deed to another dude, that makes me just go, huh. just a little, huh. So.
It must be way past. I think this conversation is the first of 3 conversations of Funk telling us that he kind of wants to be a woman. Like, the next conversation is like, yo, I don't really think I'm into girls anymore. And then like the third conversation is like,
that's true.
Right, I'm a woman.
No, if me and my old lady split up, yeah, I'm batting for the other team. I'm not dealing with women no more.
Wait, what?
Straight up. If me and my old lady split up, I'm batting for the other team. I ain't dealing with women no more. Well, you thought I wasn't gonna say it?
Hey, that's
you
like
thought I wasn't gonna say it?
That's your journey. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your own journey.
Bro, you know what? Your wife might leave you just to see if you'll do it.
But see, here's the thing. I figured it out. I figured it out. All right. I'm not gonna do the deed. I'm just gonna live the life. Right. I'm gonna find me a boyfriend. Right. It's gonna be great. Look.
Hey, bro.
It's
what
simple.
are you talking about? Like, wait, hold on.
Fish keeping. Fish keeping is good if there's 2 males. No, I'm serious. Look, 2 guys. Okay, think about
you see my
it. You go to the fish.
Back of my tank?
Look, look. I'm being
Somebody
serious.
change the subject.
No. I'm telling you the truth. I thought about it. This ain't something that I just coming up with. I thought about it. Listen to me. Just listen to my logic.
I don't.
All right. So let's say you go to the pet store with your old lady, right? You go to the pet store with your old lady, and you be like, "Ooh, baby, I'm thinking about getting another tank." She be like, "Oh, but we got this to pay for. We got that to pay for. We got that." But now let's go with your man. I don't care, man. Do you? It's your money. You see what I'm saying?
Well, whose man? It ain't my man.
It's better.
So you're gonna give up women, get a boyfriend just so you can buy more fish tanks?
Without the hassle, yep. That's how dedicated I am.
Anybody know what that fish is right there?
That's some serious dedication because I'm not
dedication.
Near, I haven't even thought about nothing like that ever.
Yeah. That's dedication.
That's how dedicated I am.
The orange one?
Hey, you might want to go see a therapist.
Ricky,
or
do you
something
feel uncomfortable? Ricky, do you feel uncomfortable? Does this subject make you feel uncomfortable?
No, I just don't want to trigger nobody.
You might want to lay on somebody's couch and talk about these deep-rooted issues.
I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself.
And then he said he will get with a man so he'll get a big fish tank.
I'm just not gonna
with a woman, so
I'm just not gonna consummate the whole deal though.
Then
it'd be so much.
Hey, PB, that's your co-host on Saturday nights. Congratulations.
I'm scared. Now I'm scared. No wonder he picked me. He likes the beard.
That thing is scary. It's 2000. Look, let's be real. Bro, it's 2000.
Can you imagine another beard rubbing up against your beard?
Dude, I've never, not ever would I ever imagine that. That is wild. Danican Aquatics with the $10. Thank you, Danican and Kenny E.
Kudos to all those that can do it, but I can't.
We're gonna have to take up collection for Funk and his wayward thoughts.
Sex change.
Look, hey, check it out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great because I'm gonna look for my keys. They're gonna be exactly where I left them and everything.
Funk Jenner.
I hope your wife is asleep.
Rue Funk Paul.
Huh? Y'all feel uncomfortable? Am I making y'all uncomfortable?
I'm never uncomfortable.
I'm laughing my ass off.
I'm gravy
Ricky,
everywhere.
You uncomfortable? Ricky's
I'm cracking up. I ain't laughed this much in a while, bro. I just never knew you felt that way.
Look. I can put myself in anybody's shoes. That's one of my gifts, honestly. Now, real talk. I'm being serious. One of my gifts, like everybody has their own gifts. I'm really gifted at putting myself in other people's, empathy. Empathy, I guess, is the word. So yeah, putting myself in the mindset of another person. That I do that all the time. So no, it don't bother me talking about it or thinking it. I know who I am, so why should I feel strange about it? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you
still gonna be
you, bro. I'm not mad at you.
But I do need to get me a real big, buff, tall dude so they could reach the top shelf of the cabinets. You know what I mean? Or like if I I hate getting on the
relax. You have got to relax. Oh, do you understand? You've got to relax.
You thought too much.
So they could reach down at the bottom of the tank. You know what I mean? Because I can't reach all the way to the bottom of the tank. That's all I'm saying. Like someone like Patrick Ewing. But you know what I'm saying? Because there's never gonna be a situation where I'm gonna find him attractive. So that no consummation there. but because he's an ugly dude. But think about how handy having Patrick Ewing would be in the house if you had a deep fish tank.
Oh Lord!
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm just thinking about? I'm thinking about a video you made.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
All right, here's $10 from Big Renzo. Funk put himself in a hole. He can't climb out.
No, I ain't trying to climb out no hole. That's why I need a big, tall dude with long arms so they could pull me out.
Oh Lord! Right on, Big Renzo. 3,000 St. Patrick Ewing. Out of all the NBA players, he went for man face Mike. They didn't even recognize him in New York.
Because look, and you know why I said Patrick Ewing? Remember on Space Jams? He had them long. They made him into a cartoon with super long arms. That's the first dude that came to my head.
You're a weird little Rican, man. Oh my God.
She biz after dark.
Well,
Hey,
it looks like we learned some things about our fish tubers here on this stream. Here at Fishy Biz Aquatics, we bear all. We're not afraid to tackle the tough issues.
Aquatics after dark.
We're not afraid to delve deep into our psyches and talk about dreams deferred. That was 15 minutes of fun.
They said Patrick is Jamaican. Don't play with that.
Well,
Who said that?
I like to thank Funk for his courage of letting us all know.
Pepper.
Thank you, Funk. We appreciate you.
He's Jamaican. Don't play with that.
Yeah.
He might put a hurt into you.
Oh my God. This has been amusing.
Isn't there a song talking about in the butt or something like that?
I told you, man.
In the butt. In the butt.
Doing the butt.
Doing the butt.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Got the word doing, man. You just can't cut the word, the title up like that. It's doing the butt, not.
I've never heard it. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Funk went Pornhub on us.
He got offended. Get the title correct.
Holy man.
Man, I hope we talk about this stuff on our streams.
Going back to my previous question,
we're gonna go from fish to
is anybody dressing up for Halloween besides Funk and a tutu?
Well, we know Funk is.
Any of y'all got any Knicks outfits out there? 33. Any of y'all got some 33 Knicks outfits from back in the huh?
You're nasty. You're nasty man.
From back in the day, some throwback jerseys.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Well, excuse me, princess. I apologize for nothing.
LC wants to go as Where's Waldo, taking it all the way back, and Amazon driver. LC's like 17. What you know about Where's Waldo? Doctor's outfit, says Master Aquatics.
RB said he's dressing up like a woman.
You can meet Funk on the corner of Martin Luther King and Shaft's Ave. Pick him up.
RB
showing his leg. Little Red Riding Hood for DD. Very nice.
Funk Hub. Garcia said he got Funk Hub.
He got what?
Funk Hub. Like Pornhub, but it's Funk Hub.
Oh.
If you want the jersey, you gotta get the shorts too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, little shorty ones.
It's gonna be moving for Halloween.
Thigh. Just thigh.
I'm never moving again.
I'm gonna be moving. Oh, that sucks.
I can't wait to move, man. I just re-signed my lease. I got another year.
RB says women clothes are comfortable. Don't knock it till you tried it.
Y'all want to know a secret about GIs?
I'm cool in my boxers. I'm straight. I'm good.
Y'all want to know a secret about GIs?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Nobody.
Too bad.
No.
Too bad.
Hey, get them out.
Some GIs will put on pants.
Hey, yo. Hey, PB. We really got to talk to that guy. He just turned into a whole colostomy bag up here on my damn stream.
Hey, I haven't laughed this much. Oh
my God. If he spelled his name Gina for Gina, you ask him, he'd be like, no, actually, it's Gina. How you doing?
See, y'all need to get in touch with y'all manhoods.
No.
What I was saying was GIs will put pantyhose on underneath their BDU outfits so that when you go on long road marches, you don't chafe and it kind of wicks the water off of you. It's actually something that some GIs have done to help them be able to walk further on long ruck marches. See, you were taking it to a dirty place, but it's a thing to help save your country. So your freedom to be intolerant.
Bro, I'm rocking the camo pants with draws or no, I'm not wearing no pantyhoses, bro. I'm just rocking them. I might even go commando if I have to. If they tell me I gotta wear pantyhoses, I'm going commando. Through the
they gotta put the thong with the thong they wear.
ARs is real stuff. Flat out.
Chafing is real, brother. I'm telling you. 15 miles.
Slap some Vaseline down there and keep it pushing.
Okay, so now you got Vaseline. You ain't took a bath in like a week. So now that Vaseline turns into pretty much mud because it's just straight dirty back in there.
And throw some baby powder on the joint and keep it popping.
Mud. Now you got white mud. Vaseline and baby powder mud. That's what you got.
I tell you what I want.
You got dough. You got dough going on now. Huh?
Joggers, not joggers.
Say what? Joggers? Don't joggers wear that too? Joggers, people who run.
Didi,
yeah.
Didi, hold on. Didi said that hunters wear them to keep ticks and joggers away. What the hell's a jogger?
Oh, they're saying I think he meant chiggers. Chiggers.
I know what chiggers are.
I think that's what he's trying to say. But there's a lot of reasons why guys would wear pantyhose for legitimately good reasons. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, see, he meant chiggers.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Pantyhose.
The more you know.
Into it.
Because now
get yourself some pantyhose. Everybody get yourself some pantyhose.
Bro.
And live your best life. Live your best life. Get yourself some pantyhose. Live your best life. What?
BB.
What? I'm trying to help y'all out. You know what? Y'all ain't trying to better yourselves. I ain't trying to better
I
yourself.
definitely am. I'm better this way.
Put some pantyhose on then. Put some
PB,
pantyhose on then.
Now I'm about to get on somebody's sensitive side because I'm so sick and tired of this do better generation and this freaking politically correct crap. Get over it. I want to go back.
What somebody say? What somebody say?
To do better.
You just came over?
Stuff. Huh?
Somebody say something in the chat that pushed the button?
No, you.
What did I say? I said, look, I just put some pantyhose on. You
do better stuff. Pantyhose is good for getting fiberglass off.
I said, live your best life.
That's not what you said. You said do better.
What else? Do better with your life. Put some pantyhose on.
I'm not putting pantyhose on. I'll leave that for you guys.
Right.
For who?
You gonna put pantyhose on?
Man, are you crazy?
Huh? I got pantyhose on right now. What are you talking about?
You're a nasty boy.
The cancel culture. There you go, Jeff. Jeffrey knows what I'm talking about.
You call me Mr. Funk or Miss Nasty if you what is it? Or that Mr. Funk if you nasty? How's it go? Janet
PB,
Jackson?
Pantyhose.
What are you going as Halloween this year?
I don't do Halloween, bro.
Okay.
You want to
I'm gonna go as the guy from PB Aquatics because I ain't going off a guy that got a phone.
Put some pantyhose on. You'll be all right. Y'all need some pantyhose in your life.
I want to know how pantyhose takes fiberglass off your skin. That I want to know. That was interesting.
Because it catches it. It catches it.
Do you tuck?
It's like
tuck it back with your hose? Everybody remember Ace Ventura and how he found out that Finkel was Einhorn? Finkel is Einhorn.
Einhorn is the man.
Finkel and Einhorn. You know, it took me a while to figure out what that was because my mind just don't go there automatically. That's just like in I remember. Y'all remember? Huh?
Fix your thong. Whoa, boy.
My thong? I don't wear thongs. See, you get mixed up with pantyhose and thong. But
pantyhose
I remember
is those socks things, ain't it? The thing that look like socks, like stockings.
It's behind the couch.
If anybody would like to come up to the panel when I cut off live and have an intervention with Funk while he's still here, I will put.
I don't need no intervention, but I do remember I was confused. Look. Serious up, real talk. This is a true story.
He needs friends around him at this point in time, and I've already put my time in. I'm done.
I got plenty of friends. When I first watched Silence of the Lambs, right? I was dating this girl, and I went with her and her mom, and we watched Silence of the Lambs. And I remember I was sitting there, and the dude did his little thing, and I was curious. I was like, what? And she had to tell me what tucking was. I didn't know what it was. She had to tell me. Biz, just figure
Hey, Biz, LC Aquatics got a question for you.
What is the question? Oh, Kenny Rose, Mr. Man Lady. I seen him put that in there. I thought he was just going to go for it and see if he could beat him.
Can I roast Mr. Man Lady?
Funk is very quick with it. He's quick with it.
I guess you're talking about me, Mr. Man Lady.
Now remember, LC is 17 years old.
Oh yeah, don't bring him up here. He gonna go back. Pillow just be full of tears. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm over here pulling girls left and 17. Yeah, you're pulling girls after homecoming. Get in there. That's
pulling jar of cookies from the higher shelf.
Yo, you just learned how to wipe. You just learned how to wipe your butt. What are you talking about? You pulling girls? Like, how do you pull your girls? You be like, yo, I got free Wi-Fi at my house. What do you like? Really, dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at your house just as soon as my mom could drop me off. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, baby, come with me during lunchtime. I got a coolie for you. Like, let me carry your tray. Let me carry your lunch tray.
Hey, baby, you dropped something. What? The conversation. So let's pick it up right here.
Oh, I do not miss those days.
I can drive, bucko.
Drive your Huffy. I'm coming, girl. Your Huffy. Just feet just pedaling.
High school boys that claim they're pulling girls get 1 or 2 the entire 4 years.
Baby, I will be on my way just as long as just as fast as I charge up my hoverboard.
Casual Aquatic.
It got the LED lights and everything.
Casual, man. I got to get you up here in the hot spot, bro, man. Email me, FishyBizAquatics@gmail, man. Hit me up, bro. We got to get that together. And I got to jump on your thing, too, man. On your live stream. Pause. Oh, my God.
Pulling girls.
Don't even get started. It's 2021.
Say what?
He said, don't even get started. It's 2021.
What that got to do with anything?
I have no idea, but that's what he said.
Once you live long enough, you realize it's all the same. The game stays the same. The only thing that changes is plays. You ain't the first one to figure that out or think the way you do. When you get to be my age, there's gonna be some young buck right behind you saying the same stuff. It's a circle.
How old are you now?
45. And it's still live.
Too old to be talking that pantyhose stuff.
Man, put some pantyhose in your life. You need pantyhose in your life. I'm gonna start. Look. If more men would just wear pantyhose, we would not have wars.
I can barely find shoes my size. I'm not going to look for anything I don't plan on wearing.
Just get some Velcro and stitch them together, man.
The only time I use pantyhose is when I have waves and I put it on as a wave cap. Nothing below the forehead.
I remember that. Look. Put it over your face.
Give me all your money. Give me all your money.
God.
There's a lot of uses for pantyhose for men. Is what I'm getting at. All right. That's all I'm saying.
All right. For sure, Biz, I actually got great internet now, unlike my old apartment.
I did a live stream with Casual.
He's a cool dude. I'm snooping in your text messages. He actually doing this live once, but he never got back to me. Yeah, he's all right. I jumped in one of his streams once when I was at work.
No, I was on there. He had me as a guest. He had me as a guest. He's a cool dude.
Oh yeah, Casual's smooth, man.
No, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got done moving.
Well, listen, fellas, and chat. It's about that time. It's past that time. And I think I've heard enough from my own stream. You may see people back on here. Next time we have Funk on, be prepared to be looking for something with the wig and possibly a dirty maid's outfit on.
Nah, that's just wrong. I don't be wearing stuff like that. But I got me this sundress, right? Oh, comfortable, bro.
And we're out. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. Mods, I don't know where you were. If you could have just modded this guy out of here. I've tried my best to get him. Ah, man, I'm done. Bro, we have PB. Hey, thank you for coming. Appreciate you.
Hey, that will never get old.
That's your co-host.
Get old.
Hey, that's your co-host, bro.
Hey, all I have to do is read the chat.
Hey, man. Hey, everybody, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. All the super chatters, man. Thank you so much. Nothing but love. I needed this stream, you guys, to get my mind off the real deal in the world, man. And hey, listen, we out.
I might have a funk say goodbye, man.
I might have a Fisty Bish happy hour again, but I might not invite some people. Hey, thanks.
I do gotta say this. It wouldn't be that much of a happy hour without funk, though.
It's true.
You just gotta censor him.
He serves a purpose. I'm gonna have to qualify the people.
Hey, thanks for having me on, man. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, for sure. For sure. One more time for this guy.
Bye, everybody. Bye. See you later.
And we're out. And everybody have a great one. Where you get that sandal from so fast?